Hi everyone, my name's Christine, and the reason I am doing this video today is to share my experience with taking Wegovy and the warnings and side effects that it may cause. A little about the medication. Wegovy is a semaglutide injection. It is mainly prescribed for diabetes, but most recently it's being widely used for an appetite suppressant to help people lose weight. I started on a different semaglutide medication, Saxenda, probably about a year ago. When that stopped working, they put me on Wegovy back in March. Although I've lost 28 pounds with the medication, you'd think that was great, but there are side effects. Starting off, side effects weren't too bad, headaches, hair loss, okay, I've dealt with that, can deal with it. Gastro problems, constipation. I mean, if you look at the pamphlet, it's pages and pages and pages. So, when you get a medication, you start reading the side effects, and it can drive you crazy, which was my case. I'm like, okay, it's got side effects. All medications have side effects. So, been on it for about a year, and been fine up until a week ago. I was told that if I ever got bad pains in my stomach, to get to the ER. So I figured if I got bad pains, I would go to the ER, they would get it straightened out. All in all, things would be great. So last Wednesday morning, I woke up feeling fine. I've been exercising, eating good, taking care of myself. I wake up, get ready for work, start my day. About 8:30, start getting pains in my stomach. Associated it with gas pains. Took some Gas X, walked around the house, tried to move things around, thinking it was going to get better. Didn't get better. It got worse. 10 times worse. Unbelievable stomach pains, like you can't imagine. Then the nausea started, and tingling of my fingers. I couldn't feel fingers on either hand. So my fiance called 911. The ambulance came, checked me out, brought me to the local ER. I explained that I thought it was from this medication. They didn't think so. They ran some tests. They thought I would be better off at a Boston hospital. So I was transported from Beverly Hospital to Boston. Got there early afternoon, I think. The whole day is a blur to me, so I'm really not sure. I just know this started at like 8:30 in the morning, and I was having emergency surgery at 9:30 that night. When I got to Boston, they did some imaging and said what it looked like was a closed loop bowel obstruction, which they said needed to be taken care of by surgery. All was okay. So I prepared for my surgery, had a tube put down through my nose into my stomach, which, let me tell you, was not fun. And it was done while I was awake. Went in for surgery. Surgery was fine. Recovered. But what the doctors found was when they went in, it was not a bowel obstruction. A piece of my bowel was dead. So they had to cut that out and reconstruct my bowel. Now, they haven't confirmed that Wegovy is the main cause of this. They didn't have an answer for me. They said typically you find this in somebody that has had surgery and there's scar tissue, and that can cause a blockage, or it could have been cancerous. They ruled both of those things out. I am 99.99% positive it was caused from Wegovy. And it scares me because this drug is so popular out there. And they have not done research on long-term use of this medication to use for weight loss. So again, the reason for my video is to educate the public and share my experience and say, before you get on this medication, do your homework, research. When my doctor that prescribed this medication found out about my surgery, she told me to discontinue the medication. So, although it's not confirmed, I truly believe that this is caused from the Wegovy. I hope this was informative, and if it saves somebody from going through what I went through, if it just saves one person, then, you know, I just hope that nobody else goes through what I did, because it was not fun. Thanks, and I'm just glad to be here to still talk about it.